So today we'll be talking about entertainment news. We'll be talking about lots of entertainers, your favorite, my favorite, anybody's favorite, and let's start with uh, the princess of the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. Don't mind me, I'm still new, I'm still learning and all that. Like I told you guys in my previous video, you need to be patient with me. I'm still learning a lot and all that. And then today we're talking about Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. And she actually came out after the interview she had with about not feeling comfortable with the way press and all that getting into her and just not encouraging and all that. And I really told you in my last previous video that she's a very strong woman and there's nothing that can hold her down because she's strong, and when God is with you, there's nothing that can back it up. First, so even start this news, I want to say a very big thank you to God Almighty for always keeping me alive, for always keeping my son, my family alive. And it's really a blessing to always wake up and have the strength, because I actually thought doing a YouTube video was going to be something simple. Just switch on your camera and just put your spotlight on and just get into it. But my brothers and sisters, my colleagues, it's not as easy as I thought it was, but by God's grace everything is going fabulous and we give God the glory. So let's get into it. Alhamdulillah. So Meghan Markle is taking part in the round table talk, and she was talking about like gender equality, and she actually mentioned something like Prince Harry actually drove her there with an electric car. I'm still getting used to myself, but never mind, just ignore the errors and just let's have fun. So Prince Harry drove her to the round table talk about gender equality. I told you this woman is a force to be reckoned with. Like, stop wasting your time trying to portray her to be something she's not, because she's graceful, she's loving and all that. And I just like the way she and Prince Harry always bring out things about the way their life is and talking about how real they are and all that. And so she was talking about, she made a joke about Prince Harry crashing a party, and just, you know, she's just someone to be. Maybe she just Google it or go on YouTube and just search for it and watch Duchess of Sussex roundtable talk with and see how it goes. And next person we're talking about is Adele. Adele, my camera is like not even like, yeah, Adele actually is so like almost skinny like me. I'm not that skinny, but like she's not the big Adele we used to see previously. She's actually like, she actually lost a lot of weight. And I saw a picture on the internet with Anna Drake. She really has really lost a lot of weight, and she was flaunting her weight loss and all that, and that is just so beautiful. Like, I'm so proud of her. If you think being big, I don't want to say fat, if you think big is what you like, I would advise you to just stick to it and all that. But if you're not comfortable with your stature, if you feel you want to be lean and you want to slim down, you want to like reduce your size and all that, and you feel you'll be comfortable and you feel happy with that, I think you should get along with it and just be comfortable with whatever you feel you are comfortable with, not what the society are thinking you're comfortable with. I don't know if these things are actually distracting you, but I actually don't. We don't have pimples in my family, but it's either my skin is not accepting some few things. I'm like, my skin is accepting a lot of good things, but I actually used this thing. It's called the Newton Labs T-Zone Skincare Spot Sapping Gel. I actually bought it from the B&M stores. If you've got B&M in your place, you can actually search for it and look for it and just, you can buy it. This is it. I hope my camera is going to get this. So I'll actually put the name down below so you guys can see it and just buy it if you want to buy it, if you need to take care of this. Because I actually had this before, and I used this. I've had this for like almost like 3 years now. it's still clean. It's not that, it's not dirty and all that. I like keeping my things. If you know me, you know I clean up my things. I don't like messy things and all that. So it's called the Newton Lab T-Zone Skincare. I actually got it from the B&M. You can use it if you got pimples, if you got acne and all that. They've got the wipes as well. So go to the B&M and get yours there. And when you put it there, that same day or the next day, it's gonna go all the way. And have you guys noticed that Rihanna has this photo book? She's got photo book. It's like she's got like, I think 1,000 pictures on it with this beautiful photo book. Sorry, it's called a photo book. Since she's got previous pictures of when she started in the music industry, she's got a lot of big pictures on it that you can actually relate to. If you've been following Rihanna, if you're a Rihanna fan, if you're a Navy fan, I'm a Navy fan, but I'm a BI first at heart. So she's got this photo book and it's like 504 pages on it, and she's sharing a lot of things with us, things that like concert pictures, daily life pictures and all that. Like she's got lovely things on it to share with us, and I think we can, if you can afford it, you can just grab a cup. I said a cup of coffee. You can just grab a copy of it and just, you know. So so Kanye West was actually talking about, he's actually been, he admitted being addicted to pornography since when he was age 5. Can you just imagine that, being addicted to sex from age 5? He said something like, he revealed that he has a full-on pornography addiction, which began when he found a Playboy magazine, and he's been addicted to it. Like when he was 5 years old, I think he got the Playboy magazine. Maybe he saw it, maybe it might be in his house, his mom's house, his friends. I don't know. He didn't really like reveal where he got that from, but he said when he was age 5, he came across the Playboy magazine, pornography magazine, and he's been addicted to pornography. He actually admitted to being always watching porn up, like way back and all that. Is like you can't do without porn up in a day. Can you just imagine being addicted to sex every day? And luckily for him, he's dating Kim Kardashian, and I don't know about that. I'm not going to comment about that because I'm not perfect and nobody's perfect, but like admitting you have a problem is the first step of you solving it. Someone told me way back, and I just hope you can get this shit together. So we're talking about Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore was she's been doing tons and tons of interviews because she's supposed to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta again, because she actually left because she was saying her husband and her cannot, her husband does want to be a part of the she did again of Real Housewives. But I can remember that he actually appeared on one of the episodes. If you don't want to be part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, if your husband doesn't want to be part of it, then you need to go. I think that was the reason why they actually sent her away and all that. But he actually like appeared in one of the episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta the last season, and she actually left because she was like he doesn't want to be involved. She doesn't want to share a lot of things about that. If you have to be a reality show, you have to be open up. You have to open up yourself, your family. You have to open up your personal things, but you can actually choose what you want to share, and just share with the world. If you know you want to be reality show celebrity, you have to share a lot of things with people and all that. So I don't know why she was like he doesn't want to be a part of it, and I just hope that's not the reason why they got divorced and all that, because they haven't even gotten along for like how long. They're not even up to like how many years now, and they've already broken up. They had a child together. I'm happy for her and all that, but they're actually not together. But now she is returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's been doing tons and tons of interviews. She's been mentioning in the leagues, and you know how these people don't like you mentioning their names when you're doing a reality program and all that. They usually want themselves, don't put my name in your mouth and all that. So I don't know why she's doing all that. She might be doing it for clout and all that, you know. clickbait, like they say. So she's been doing tons of interview, and she was saying something like she doesn't know why Nene Leaks is like threatening by her be coming back to the program and all that. She mentioned all that. She said Nene Leaks is threatened by me, and that Nene Leaks cannot just do without putting a name in her mouth. You're saying if someone is threatened by you, but you as well, you keep mentioning Malo Hampton's name, saying Malo Hampton is bored for the show. Kenya, if Malo Hampton, everybody loves Malo Hampton on the show. We don't even know why she hasn't gotten a pitch yet. But you got a pitch. You didn't want to share a lot of things. Your husband said he didn't want to be part of it, but he showed himself. I don't believe it when people be like, I don't want to be part of this program, but you came on the TV. You know they're going to show you and all that. So if Malo Hampton is not boring for the show, she's even more interesting than you are. To me, everybody's got an opinion on that. Malo Hampton is like fabulous. You can learn one or two about Malo Hampton and all that. And everybody loves her and all that. So she was saying that Malo Hampton is boring for the show. Kenya, you haven't even given us anything interesting to even stick to. There's not, the only thing we know about you is you coming to the show, always picking on Portia and all these other girls and all that. And you dare not pick on Candy. You dare not pick on who else? Cynthia, because you guys are best pals. But you know that if you come for Nene, when you start something, Nene is going to finish it for you. So just stop the show is boring. You are boring for the show. You don't even share anything. We don't even get anything from you except for you coming to events and just messing everything up, creating fights and all that. You claim you're a classic lady, but you're always talking and fighting. You don't even show us any vulnerable parts of you and all that. I don't even know what you're talking about. Malo Hampton is very, 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 like, she's on point. Like, she's every era. So stick to your guns, and maybe you should give the program, maybe they should give your pitch to Malo Hampton, because you're boring, Kenya. I'm sorry to say this. I'm so blunt. You're so boring. Okay. So don't mind me. I just like stating my opinions out. So Iggy Azalea and Azealia Bank, they have this name, like, it's just so confusing. Iggy Azalea is a white girl. Azealia Bank is the black girl. So Iggy Azalea was on Twitter saying that Azealia Bank has been coming a lot, always, every day. She was like, every day Azealia Bank always comes from me, always want to say one thing, two things about me. She's actually going to cut to actually like give, maybe just look for something that can make Azealia Bank just stay off her back, because she can't just do it without mentioning Iggy Azalea's name every day, especially on Twitter, on live story on Instagram. Like, Iggy Azalea Bank, is there something we need to know? Because I don't know why you're so. Are you? No, I mean, I think you just need to leave her and all that. So Wendy Williams, the queen of talk show hosts, said Beyonce. You know what, before I say this, if you have to come for Beyonce, when people be like, oh, don't come for Beyonce because that BF are going to come for you, a lot of BF will come for you on the Instagram, on Twitter and all that, but don't think that is where it ends. Don't joke with the beehives. I'm a beehive. Don't joke with the beehive, because a lot of these people really we really love Beyonce. You can't just come and start talking because you're the queen of talk show host and people call you the P-shape Wendy. Like, just shut up, Wendy, and just shut up. You get what? You don't have anything to say about Beyonce. Like, you're coming for Beyonce. Are you serious, Wendy? Just so Wendy's just a fool, I'll say. So now we're talking about Nicki Minaj. I told you previously Nicki Minaj is married. Nicki Minaj is married, and we're so happy for her and all that. You guys, this thing keeps popping out. Don't forget to go for this. It really works for you. It works for me. I don't even have pimples, but when this thing comes, I actually got to the way back because something like this came out. I don't know if it's pimples. I don't know what it is. If it's a reaction to something, but just try and get this. Yeah, I think you can. With time, I'm going to buy a real camera, a big one, so you can see all of my whatever it is I'm trying to show you. Oh, there it goes. If you've got B&M close to where you stay, just get it. I'm not even, obviously you should know I'm not promoting this because I'm just starting. You can see my views and all that by clicking. You know that I'm not promoting anything. This is just a, you know. So Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj was raging. She was really, really angry, accusing people and all that. Actually, even Wendy Williams, you know, I love Wendy Williams, don't get me wrong. Wendy Williams always states her opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Even though Wendy Williams co-host, whenever she says anything, oh, they clap, oh, she said whatever she says, any silly thing, oh, even when she wears like glasses, oh, like, can you guys just be for real? We all watch Wendy, we don't even clap for a moment. Can you guys just be for real? So Wendy Williams said something about congratulations to Nicki Minaj for marrying a murderer. Like, seriously, how can you be saying that to someone you love, who you love? Like, you cannot stop love. You cannot stop who you fall in love with. If she's like, everybody's got a secret, you know that. So she was like congratulating her, saying, how can you marry a killer and all that, this, that. And trust me, Nicki Minaj came on Twitter. She was like raging out because people were accusing her also. Aside from Wendy Williams, she was raging out, saying, why will people be coming out accusing her for marrying a killer, a murderer? Like, if she didn't share that part with you, I'm sure even if she didn't share that part, we all know that people always find out one way or 10 ways to look for celebrity secret, because a lot of people are addicted to knowing what's going on in their lives and all that, and it keeps some people's day going, blah blah blah. So Nicki Minaj was on the internet raging out, like saying she doesn't care what you guys say, that you guys got your own things doing and blah 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 blah. You don't have the right to tell her who to marry or not. A lot of you are married to rapists and all that, and you're coming from her that you guys should just shut up. She wasn't talking to me though, because I'm not one of them. So speaking about rappers, let's talk about Puff Daddy. So Puff Daddy now says, you know, previously I was saying something like P Diddy. Puff Daddy doesn't like being called Puff Daddy. He loves being called Diddy. Now Diddy is saying he's going to change his name to Love, like L-O-V, Love. That means you shouldn't call him Diddy again. You should call him Puff Daddy. I don't know about that, because this is the way celebrities love to change their stories and all that. They'll tell you this today and they'll tell you that tomorrow. He can call himself Love. We don't know what he's going through in his life and all that, but he said his new name now is Love. And I don't know if you guys I watch Wendy Williams show every day, and she was saying something about Drake's father came to one of our after party for the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She had the party. I think Jason from the Hollywood Unlock, she surprised her with a surprise party and all that in the gay club called Blow and all that. And Drake's father was there. Drake's father was like all up in her grill, trying to woo her and all that. This, that. Wendy, you know you always talk about Drake's father, and so him coming for you, I don't know what that is. Was kind of like shady, you know, because she was complaining that you shouldn't try. He's a man. You can't tell a man not to try. What if you say yes at the end of the day, Wendy? Like your husband was like a piece of shit. We all know that. You always call other people's relationship, whatever. We can also come for you. You're not left out. So Drake's daddy, thumbs up to you. I like him though. I like his dress sense as well. So the next person we're talking about is same with the next rapper. Speaking of rappers still, is Iggy Azalea. So Iggy Azalea was on Twitter. Can these celebrities just stop fighting? Is it not just so freaking annoying? Like, really, you guys, you know, the last time I had this topic about celebrities and all that, when I was saying if there is any topic you want me to cover, just write it in the comment section below and tell me what topic you want me to talk about. If you want me to talk about anything, if you like me, if you want me to change the platform, the backdrop and all that, but I'm not going to change it because this is my house. So just write that in the comment section below and let me know whatever news. If there's any news you know of, just write in the comment section. I'm going to talk about it in the next video, and I'm going to call your name out and say I got this. I'm going to give you credit, something like that. So Iggy Azalea was on Twitter fighting with Cardi B. I'm tired already. Like, can you get people just be one? You guys are preaching a lot of love, strippers, blah 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 blah. Can you guys stop fighting? Like, when are we going to get all celebrities being in the same, having the same mindset, loving themselves and all that? Can you guys just go off Twitter and like do your face-to-face fighting? Because fighting on Twitter is just BS. Like, I believe in confrontation, and I believe in speaking out your mind, but like, if you're not going to do anything about it, don't even talk about it. You get? So Iggy Azalea was on Twitter and fighting with Cardi B, like I said, because Cardi B mentioned that before she came out as a rap artist, record labels weren't signing female artists and all that they weren't really signing female artists. It's either you come out on your own and all that. And then a lot of rappers, she actually said this was when she came out that a lot of record labels started recognizing female rappers and started knowing and started thinking of and started signing the good ones and all that. And she's entitled to her opinion and all that. And Iggy wasn't having it. I feel like everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but sometimes you can't just keep voicing out your opinion on the internet and start saying blah 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 and start saying things like you know it's very very close to home, like people wouldn't like it what you're saying and all that. So I just feel like Cardi B should have just not said anything about the old shenanigans. So Megan Thee Stallion, about another rapper again. Megan Thee Stallion was having actually Megan Thee Stallion's makeup artist was having a fight. Was not a fight. They were having just like back and forth on Twitter as well, because Megan Thee Stallion was on I think on maybe Vogue, I can't remember. She was saying something like, oh, she does her makeup, so she gave credit to her hairstylist and all that, but she didn't mention her makeup artist, and the makeup artist wasn't even having it. It was like, Megan, you know I always do your makeup and all that, so why will you say this? I always do your makeup. The only thing you do is just to touch it up, you know, just the way makeup artists would do your makeup for you and all that, but we just want to maybe like just adjust some things and all that. I feel that is what Megan Thee Stallion always do. But claiming you do your full makeup, I'm not in support of that. I don't even support that. So the makeup artist wasn't having that. And then it went on Twitter. Can you imagine you having a makeup artist? Let's say you're making a celebrity up, or you're a celebrity's hairstylist, just hairstylist, stylist, dress and all that. Hairstylist, that's just dress stylist, hairstylist and makeup artist, and you have an issue with your clients. The next thing to do, if I were the one, I would just text and just message my clients and be like, babe, you shouldn't have said this, you know I do your makeup and all that, but why will you not even give me credit and all that, or send me a text, or just call me and just no why would not? I mean, if I was the celebrity, I wouldn't say something like that, because obviously your hairstylist obviously would do your hair, and as the day goes by you actually comb your hair and all that, so it's like you're touching your home. So why can't you just give your makeup artist the you know the credit due to them and be like, oh, I've got makeup artists and blah 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 blah. But if you're having any issues with your makeup artist, that was kind of childish, you know, saying your hairstylist only really, Megan, we know that's not true. Like, give credit to who credit's due to. Like, your makeup artist does your face and all that. You can't be doing, you can't keep, even Rihanna Fenty Rihanna, before she brought out the fancy this thing, she's got makeup artist. She's got Yusuf who does her hair for her and all that. She's always touching. I'm sure she'll be like, oh, I like this, I don't like this. But why would you not give credit to your makeup artist? You don't owe anybody anything, but like when you call your hairstylist saying they do this for you, can you just call your makeup artist and just be like, oh yeah, my makeup artist is good and all that? Just give credit to them. So the makeup artist went on Twitter and said, Megan, you know I always do your makeup, you always touch up. Megan changed the whole word around and she said, yes, I know I always do my makeup and you always touch it up. It doesn't make sense. If someone is going to touch up your makeup, you are not going to pay them as a makeup artist. Let's get, Megan, be real. I thought you said you're real. Get real with it. I'm scared of you. So, Lamar Ojum as well. Lamar Ojum admitted it was a punk for breaking up with Taraji P. Henson and admitting that Taraji P. Henson was a real one, that even when he was playing way back and all that, that she was an inspiration to him and all. Sorry, excuse me, that she was an inspiration to him and all that. I kind of like the fact that Lama Ojum is not the Lama Ojum we used to know when he was dating Khloe Kardashian, because then that wasn't a real thing to me. I kind of like the way they were together, but you know what the camera shows you different from what is happening. Just like we didn't know he was addicted to drugs and all that. And he said good things about Taraji P. Henson and that she was an inspiration. With the kind of vibes she was giving to him always makes him win, always give him the courage to even do more. And you know, I mean, every credit belongs to God. To me, like, no human can like give me strength and all that. Only God can give me the power, can give someone an inspiration to come to me, to inspire me to do better. Only God can do that. But that's what he said. At least is still saying something good. It was mentioning something like she was a very good, strong woman. And Khloe as well admitted she missed Lama Ojum and all that. I don't know what she's trying to create, because he's married now, Khloe. You know, you guys, the Kardashians, like internet call you Kardashians to me. You guys know how to break up a love relationship, marriage and all that. Can you just let him be and let him breathe? You know he's got a wife now, and the wife is a life coach, and Lama Ojum has changed his life around and all that. Can you just leave him be? He's married. Like, put a respect on his name. He's your ex-boyfriend and he's a married man now. Like, you can't keep saying you miss him. Are you trying to break his marriage up so he can come back to you just because he's always saying he miss you as well? Like, get real with yourself and all that. You guys keep breaking relationship. You took French Montana from Trina. You Kim Kardashian took a lot of our friend's boyfriend. Kylie Jenner, namings, keep and you know, it goes on and on and on. And I just like the fact that Lama Ojum can just like be real with himself. He's gotten his life straight. He's dating his life coach. He's got two kids, and they're planning on having a kid together as well. And I would just appreciate if Khloe can just leave him alone and let him move on with his life, because you've been in his life, but there was no good impact. We didn't even see anything impactful in his life. Even the white guy that was his friend, then we heard it was the Kardashian that actually fixed that for the reality show. Can you just imagine that they don't even want him to have his real friend on the show? Like, you're trying to bring a white person to be on the show, but you guys love to fuck black dicks. Can you? It doesn't even make sense. Like, you guys, I don't know. So I actually got a chance to watch Tokyo Tony's Finding Love. The official video is out. If you're on Zeus, it's on Zeus Network, so you can actually subscribe to Zeus Network and just go to Zeus Network where you can subscribe, and you get to watch the real Black China's reality show. You get to watch Jocelyn and Ananda's reality show. You get to watch Tokyo Tony's. I actually watch a clip of an episode of it. You know, previously I was saying something like I'm going to subscribe to the Zeus Network, because that is where it's popping right now. Jocelyn Hernandez is on Zeus, Black China is there, Tokyo Tony is there. How many? Like, it's gonna be a real fun thing to watch. So the episode is out, and I got to watch some. So you know, Tokyo Tony is trying to find love, but the kind of men that came, the kind of men there in Tokyo Tony is finding love. Takashi show was like no, they were all looking scruffy. It was like maybe they decided, to me it felt like maybe they decided, oh, the program is going to come out today. They didn't have a lot of men to be on the program and they just started looking for dirty scruffy old men. You need to subscribe to Zoo. It's very, very fun to watch, very, because she was on her ASAP thing, you know, she likes saying this, you know, the time, what the time is, and all that ASAP thing and all that. But the men, they were very, very scruffy, unkempt looking. And now I'm sure it's just a reality show, but please subscribe to Zeus Network and you have fun, watch. So my last video, I think I talked about maybe my previous video I talked about Tekashi 69 as well. Tekashi 69 now is saying the reason why rappers are angry with him being a snitch is because they are jealous. Dude, you need to get your life together. Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants to be painting their hair like blue, red, purple and all that. We love those colors, but get your facts right. To me, I've always thought Tekashi 69 has always been a snitch before he even became a rapper. Because it's so weird, because you know, when you see celebrities and all that, just like when you watch some movies, you watch all this there's this film I watched way back, and this actress, she was an actress, but she was actually like she was an undercover as well. So you can't just believe in anybody that comes to your life thinking they're straightforward with you and all that. Some of these people are in your life, in your circle for a reason. It's either to make your life better or to make your life miserable. So you just need to pray to God to just take them out of your life. I believe he was working with the feds even before he became a rapper. That is what I believe in. So snitching out on all these people, come to think of it, if once it's released, who do you think any celebrity wants to like collaborate with him and all that? I don't think so. I believe he has always worked with the feds, and he has always been a snitch. You just have to like portraying to look like a rapper, paint his hair, give him grills and his teeth and all that. To me, I won't be surprised if I'm right. He has always been a snitch. He has been a snitch before he became a rapper. He became a rapper so he can leak out information and all that. If you cannot be like this, then I'm sorry for you. I'm so sorry. We can't even roll. If you're my friend or my co-worker or whatever, anything, family member, and you're not like this, you keep chapping just because you want to prove a point to your life, to yourself, or to whoever, you're snitching things out and all that, you gotta go. Yeah, so he was saying the reason why rappers are talking about him, hating on him, is because he is a snitch. Isn't that dumb enough? Why would someone be hating on you because you're a snitch? Tekashi 69, I'm not even a fan of you to even start with. When you started, I don't even know how these things happen. Before things happen, sometimes I just know. I don't know. Before this whole thing happened and before I started snitching and all that, I've always had a feeling that he's a snitch. I don't know why I had that feeling, but I just know that there's something strange about it. It's just a snitch. So the last person we're going to talk about now is Safaree and Erica Mena. They are both married. Congratulations to you, Safaree, and then Erica Mena. Congratulations to you as well. And I'm sure they're having a baby soon as well. And it's going to be, I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. It's a girl. They're having a girl as well. So congratulations to you, Erica Mena and Safaree, Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend. So that is it for today on entertainment news, and please subscribe to my channel, view my videos, put a comment down, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you want me to take out, tell me what you want. You know, I'm doing this all for you guys and for myself. I love you guys. Keep watching my channel. My name is Shakira. Subscribe to my channel. Rich Diamond Shakira channel is the name of my channel. And have a wonderful, beautiful day, and thank God Almighty because for today, and for giving me the grace, the privilege, the wealth, the life to be able to do all this. And I hope I'm improving in the way I come out to you guys and all that. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful, beautiful, splendid day, and be fabulous. Pray up, stay pray up. Love you guys. See you. Bye.